Hello and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. So apparently just a few hours ago, the Making History expansion came out for this. I was completely unaware, but Tuesday is Kerbal Space Program day now. So I guess we are going to be trying out the new missions they have here, starting with the first one, which is the Dawn of the Space Age. How exciting. So let's see how this works, because this is something completely new. This mission tests your metal at the dawn of the space age. We build a basic low rocket, rocket to reach low altitude. Next, we build a high altitude sounding rocket that'll take a temperature reading from the upper atmosphere. Finally, you'll create Kerbin's first artificial satellite, Jebnik 1. Wow, how exciting! So I have a feeling it's going to walk us through this. Okay, can't exceed 14 parts. We have like 2 available parts to use. Can't exceed 3.3 tons, so we're gonna have to drop the fuel a bit. Well, that was fast. We're already, well, that was beautiful. I wonder how far we can go about that far. Very proud of myself. We have made a beautiful rocket. Okay. Our goal is to reach 5,000 meters and to guide the K7 rocket to splash down. Oh, no. No. Okay, I made a slight mistake of actually not putting a, Ooh, there's gotta be parachutes? Yeah. That's kind of important. Let's just put a single parachute on there. That's better. There we go. Now we're all set. I wonder, what are we at? How much do the fins weigh? Oh, yes, we can put some fins on the thing too. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we're gonna just use cheap fins. Very cheap fins. There we go. Very nice. Maybe another 2 cheap fins a bit low. Look at that. That is excellent. Very nice engineering right there. And let's go ahead and start the mission. Very exciting. We have the most advanced rocket of all time. We accidentally turned on the parachute at the same time. Everything's going to explode. And I like, yeah. I think we can actually load. There we go. Let's go ahead and do the staging. Man, I have messed up 3 times now on the most simple of the things, like, ever. Okay, it is still really bad when it comes to control. That is not going to work. Oof. How do they... Okay, so we have to keep it under 3.3 tons, but it needs to go like 5,000 meters. How do we keep it from going... Oh, it's because I've got... Okay, no. I see exactly what I did wrong. It's because it's so small that even the smallest thing's gonna throw off the weight here. And we have only 1 parachute on one side, which is causing it to lean towards that side from air resistance. I think we're all set now. Do we need 2 parachutes? Not really, but we need to keep things balanced. Now we should be all set. Yes! There we are. Here we go. How exciting. It works. Head for 5,000 meters. Yes. You... Do you mind trying to land on the old runway? I have literally no control over this rocket. I don't know how you expect me to do this. I'm just going to turn on the parachutes and make sure that I don't run out of electricity to open the parachutes. Doo-doo. Wow, it's so nice up here. So calm. Oh. Well, what goes up? Coming back down. Very nice curb net. Very nice. Very nice. Obviously that doesn't matter at all right now. Let's just... Beautiful. Very nice. We are now a missile. We are the exact equivalent of a missile. Turbines looking pretty good. The rocket is falling. We actually went twice as high as we had to. So we need to land. Then that's the last thing we've got to do. Okay, ready? We're going to be deploying parachutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now that we have deployed, we're going to slow down. Finally, they're going to deploy all the way. And now we're going to have a very cozy landing. Look at us. We're doing great. Very proud. It's a very good job. Do 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 do. Very nice job. So it looks like next time we have to go quite a bit higher, and then the next time we have to take a temperature scan and then go even higher and then reach orbit and then destroy it, because we must destroy everything. That is the goal. Come on, you probe. Oh, it looks like we're actually gonna land at a interesting area. I don't know if they're gonna be very happy with where we landed, but you know, too bad for them. Oh, he isn't super disappointed in us. Yay! Wow, that's pretty great. Oh, all the facilities are locked though. Okay, I need to make a new thing. I need this, and oh, I actually get some liquid fuel engines, which I can change the look on. I can give it a really big plate on the top, or I cannot do that, which doesn't seem to affect it at all. Yeah, it's either shrouded or it's bare. Let's go ahead and throw a fuel tank. Do I have decoupling abilities yet? Yes, I do. Very good. Very, very good. So we will have this in here. A decoupler. Another engine. Could be slightly more powerful. Get rid of the shroud. See, that's quite the difference there. Not having the shroud means that we can fit this massive booster onto this little tiny rocket. And now, all we have to do is give it some control. And the things it actually requires. Like this thermometer. I don't know if the thing is actually supposed to survive. Yeah, return safely to Kerbin. That's the hard part. So we'll put the thermometer here. You will literally just stick a parachute on the side of it. And then we will make it so that this also decouples. It will be very exciting. Are those the only requirements? Oh, cool. So we can probably actually make this thing a little bit more powerful. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we are. I bet we could put some auxiliary power on it. Aha! This is totally necessary. No. I'm not even gonna bother doing that. I feel like it's gonna actually just work worse if I do that. It's like the more complexity you add, there's more capability for something to go wrong. We'll also build this properly. We're gonna just stick this onto a sounding. Edit fairing, and then we just, oh geez, what is it? Left mouse button? That's what I thought. Wow, it's being kind of annoying. There we go. And then it's gonna let me do that, and then it's gonna let me do that, and that. Look at that. Very aerodynamic. Beautiful. So let's just check the staging. This goes, and this goes, and then, so we've got some issues. This goes, and this goes. And then this goes, so bam, 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 bam. That looks good to me. Let's go ahead and launch. Very exciting. Okay, splash down. A skilled pilot can fly with precision. I don't actually, oh, I can control it now that I have these fins. Oh, nice. However, we don't really have much control over the darn thing, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually go for, just keeping it going up straight's going to be hard enough. Where does it want me to reach? Is it on the map? Yeah, I'm not going to bother. I'm more concerned with keeping the thing from flipping over. Seems to be stable now. Let's look on the, oh geez, they want me to go that way, and I believe a little bit this way. I am unsure, but that is not the oh no! We've lost our control! Shoot. Yeah, that's the problem with losing the things that actually have the fins on them. We do have a bit of gimbal on this engine, so we should be able to recover. Without SAS, though, it's a bit of a pain. Oh, jeez. Remember what I said about how I'm terrible at controlling rockets? Yes. This is why I'm terrible at controlling rockets. Right here is a great example of that. I prefer having the flight computers do it all for me. Oh boy, this is a mess. This is very messy. Okay, they want me to go a little bit higher. Come on. Come on. Just a little bit further. I got this. Don't let it fall. No! Oh, shoot. Can we end on a high note? Oh, 400 meters per second. Okay, good enough. Eject. Eject. Did a temperature reading. I did it. Is it happy with me? Oh shoot, I had to go over 4,800 meters. Yeah, that's not quite it. I need to do much better, and the entire issue I had there was The entire issue I had was that I had no control. So we're gonna put a second layer of control. That we control that. And then at the same time, I feel like we can actually go ahead and add a little bit of punch. I think that'll help. I think that if we put the thrust limiters to like 50, then it'll run out at the same time as the liquid fuel. That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, did I restart the entire thing? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No! Oh, and that leaves! Oh, that's really frustrating. Really? Really? Please tell me I didn't just lose everything I did. That would be really yeah. Okay, so we've got to redo that now. We'll be back. I'll just do this. Okay, so I got back to where we were. So, if you're gonna play this restart mission, doesn't mean restart current mission. It means restart literally everything. So don't click that button apparently, because it will get triggered at you. So how do you restart just that one section? I have no clue. Let's just not make mistakes. Yay. Let's go ahead and launch. I think we're fine this time, so no need to worry. Blah blah blah, blee blue, bam. Oh, I wanted both of these to launch at the same time, actually. We want them to run out at the same time. Oh shoot, I did not pay attention to the direction the rocket was facing at all. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We didn't lose. Okay, that's, once again, there's literally, no, we can't restart. Revert flight. Revert flight. Not revert. Ugh, jeez. Can I revert to this? Okay, so I have to actually recover the vessel and then go back to the vehicle assembly building is locked. What? Where am I going? What the heck? Am I just locked out of everything ever? What? Okay. Revert mission. Last vessel spawn. I guess I just gotta go with the ship I had. The game's not gonna let me do anything else. And this is taking a while to load. So I am... Wow. I think I actually crashed the game. Oh boy. Isn't that just fantastic? Let me tell you, I had much higher hopes for these missions. This has been a mess. This has been an absolute mess. Why was this released? Did this ever go through the debug phase? Actually, like, I feel like I'm not the only one who is going to have these problems with the reverting and stuff. You can't expect everyone to just make it on the first try and then just the game dying when you don't do that. So I guess I'm gonna have to kill the game because it's crashed. I guess we'll look through parts of ads then. I'm not going through that again. Oh, this is a mess. This is highly disappointing. To be fair, I didn't have very high hopes for Take 2. With the EULA and stuff, it's not looking good for Kerbal Space Program. I was really hoping that this would be like really high quality, but it appears that at least the mission part is not working properly. At least for me. Maybe I've got to reinstall my gamer settings. So let's see what we've got. We've got a Lunar Excursion module. Okay, so we've got an actual moon lander, which this is kind of odd because it looks like it's just something with everything built in. I don't like the specialized things like that. I think that it kind of kills the point of the game if you build things for people. It makes more sense to just give people better parts to build their own stuff out of. Maybe give people the ability to put windows into their things. I guess that wouldn't really be possible with inside view, though. My point being, this is kind of just, I don't know. It makes the game easier. That's a thing. What else do we have? It looks like this is gonna be new. Mark 1-3 command pod. Once again, it's got the stuff built into it so that you don't have to worry about it, but it's only monopropellant this time in reaction wheels. That's not quite as bad. Engines. One thing I do like is being able to change the shroud to being enabled and disabled. It makes things a lot better. I don't know if I can make this one doesn't even have a shroud, but it does have a button to hide the shroud. Oh, there we go. So you have to turn the shroud. So this doesn't actually do anything, but this does something. Okay. Once again, that's just kind of weird. There's a lot of weirdness going on over here. This is kind of a cool part. I can see how having a quad engine would be pretty cool. If I did like 4 of these, and then I took the shroud. Why is this button here? It doesn't do anything. Okay, let's say we put 4 of those on there, and then we just put a 5th mighty engine in the center. That looked a lot more powerful from afar. Seems legit. Can I change the shroud for this? No, I can't. I'd like to see the inside of that. That would have been cool. Okay, that's... Let's see, we've got the bear and we've got the cap. This button still doesn't do anything. No, it doesn't matter. That button is there for literally no reason. We've also got, we can put like a mammoth engine in the center and then have these side boosters. This is probably going to use a ridiculous amount of fuel really quickly. But just for the sake of testing, let's go ahead with this Mark 1-3. Oh, okay, that's quite a bit smaller than I expected it to be. Yeah. What are the re-entry modules? So these are to put your Kerbals into for when they re-enter. So once again, it's got the blader and the antenna and stuff built in, but it's kind of just a lazy solution instead of just throwing a heat plate onto something yourself. I think some people will like that, but is it necessary, or is it just letting people be lazy? I feel like this is a part of the whole opening up, because I know Kerbal Space Program's on console and stuff. I feel like this may be part of an attempt to, you know, grow the audience by making it a little bit less complicated. But should that be done? Because it's a complicated game. That's kind of a huge part of it. And a lot of it is learning the game. I mean, I do like that you can like change the colors on stuff now. That's pretty cool. Oh jeez, I just want to find the right adapter. Okay, let's go by size. So, oh, even those aren't big enough. Is there nothing that'll connect to this size? I see like there are tanks this big. Is there like a converter though? Can we go from this? I don't think there is. I'm not finding it. I'm not finding anything that works for convert. I wonder if it's under structural and it's just by size, there's a tube. There's an engine mount. That's close. Not quite what I need, though. Wow. That's not even close. What is that? Why doesn't that even place in the first place? What? Why is it trying to put 4 of them down? Is it because I have it on 4? Why is that freaking out? Oh, no. I see. Because there's 4 connectors on the bottom. And it was trying to put them all around like that. Okay. I guess we'll just put this on here, because I don't really have, I can't find the right piece. I'm not saying it's not there, I'm just saying I can't find it, even when sorting by size. I think this may be a case of this massive part was added, but nothing was added to actually convert it back to the size of a normal part. Oh, I forgot to add someone, didn't I? Revert to vehicle assembly. Why didn't you just pop someone in? You're supposed to just pop someone in. I can change their clothes. Once again, is this necessary? Sure. Valentina is looking very fancy. Let's go ahead and test this out. As expected, it is very powerful. This is going to allow some very, very high load rockets to achieve their dreams. However, there's just some weirdness. I don't understand why there's nothing for like converting it, and with the crashes and stuff. I mean, there has been content added, which is always nice, but is it worth price when you can just grab a bunch of mods? And is it worth the fact that it doesn't seem really polished? I don't know. So we did get some speed out of that. We are going halfway to the moon with just that one tiny stage, honestly. Well, I guess we'll see you all next time. Put your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Tell me if you had any trouble with it, and I will see you all next time.